It's just been the most incredible thing I've ever done for myself. It is the best thing I have done for myself and for those around me.
This is the story about Teresa. You see, when I first connected with her, she was in one of the hardest seasons of life. She was a new mom. She was trying to rebuild her strength, her confidence, and her identity, not just as a hiker, but as a woman in this world who is in a new phase of life. After the pregnancy, she'd already fought her way down, lost a little bit of weight, but then she hit that point where progress slowed down. And like usual, motivation tends to slip. And she started wondering, would she ever feel like her old self again? Now, she didn't just join Seek to Do More because everything was falling apart. She joined because she knew that she was capable of more and that she wanted to become the mother, the woman, and the mountain athlete that she could see in her mind, who she used to be, but even more so. Teresa 2.0. This is the story of what happens when someone decides they are done settling and instead they are ready to step into a stronger, more powerful version of themselves. Meet Teresa.
So hello, my name is Teresa. I am from Syracuse, New York. I joined Seek to Do More because I was working on getting back to being healthy after having my first child, and I needed a little help getting over the hump. Postpartum, I was starting at, I think, 248 pounds. When I started Seek to Do More, I had gotten myself down to about 214 pounds, I believe. And when we had first spoke, my physical goal was to get back to my pre-pregnancy weight, which was 185 pounds. In the 4 months of Seek to Do More, I can say I have succeeded, and I am below that now and continuing to lose weight, which was a massive loss for me since January. But again, having Seek to Do More really got me over that plateau where I just couldn't seem to level up. I have been able to, from going to never being a runner to just finishing my first half marathon trail race and running the entire thing, lifting heavy weights, doing heavy reps. I can see the difference in my body. I feel the difference in my endurance. I take the stairs every day now at work. Elevators don't exist in my mind. It's just these things that I see. I'm not getting out of breath. I don't overheat anymore when I run. There's so many, I can't even count how many things have changed in me physically. My lung capacity, my alertness during the day, my energy, everything, every aspect. I know myself, and I know that I tend to lose interest in things easily and not necessarily give up when the things get too hard, but if they don't pique my interest, and it doesn't keep me. So I was definitely afraid of that would I get bored of this easily and just put it to the wayside and have it be another, paycheck down the drain for no reason. But I think it was after my first call to begin the program to get some initial information, I was introduced to just a whole new mindset, and I was kind of given a different perspective on why we do the things we do, what we're working for, and to have that reframe of mind that working out isn't a chore, it is a privilege. That changes everything. And now everything you do, you realize every day is a blessing, every day is a privilege, and why wouldn't you want to make the best of it for yourself and everybody around you? And so knowing that the program, that Seek to Do More, has so many different aspects of it, I think that easily alleviated the fear of getting bored of it, because no day is ever the same. There's so much to focus on. It's constantly keeping you busy. There was never any downtime. It was, let's figure out and get all my commitments in and see how much more I can do every single day. I think the thing that stood out to me the most, that I was actually the most surprised about, was the Marco Polo group and how beneficial that whole aspect of the program was. To have a group of people that are like-minded, strong-willed, encouraging, motivating. I have never had that I've never had that kind of group circle like that in my life. I've never felt that type of community where you can be yourself, you can show up every day, whether it's a good day or a bad day. You can trust that you are safe with these people emotionally, mentally. And I was really surprised with how that Marco Polo shifted a lot of things for me, physically, mentally, working out, nutrition. The support from that community was outstanding. I feel like a completely different person. I think my first call, starting Seek to Do More, I had discussed with James talking about a Teresa 2.0 and getting at this newer, bigger, better version of me. And I 100% feel that now. I just feel like the sky is the limit. And I look forward to getting in my daily workouts. I look forward to laying down and reading in bed. I look forward to my quality relationship time. I am constantly focusing on protein, which has never been a thing before. I just feel so much better about my position in life. And I think that I have a much greater appreciation for the things that I am able to do, capable of doing, and given the opportunity to do, because as we know, so many people don't have the physical abilities to do the things we do every day. So every day is a gift, and I intend to treat it as such. Seek to Do More has been so much more than anything I could have ever expected, imagined. I didn't know what I was getting into signing up, and reflecting back now, this is something, if I could afford to, I would do it all day, every day, year round. And I know that this is not the end of my Seek to Do More journey. I'm going to give Great Range Athlete a try. And after baby number 2, I'm sure I'll be back in the program, hopefully in a much better physical position next time. But it's just been the most incredible thing I've ever done for myself. It is the best thing I have done for myself and for those around me.
Now, if Teresa's story resonates with you and you're ready to stop surviving and start becoming that version of yourself that you know inside you're capable of becoming, this is your moment. This is what Seek to Do More is all about. It's about real people making real life changes on and off the hiking trail, because life extends off the hiking trail. So if you're ready to step into your own 2.0 version, send me a message or book a call, because the next chapter of your life will not write itself, but you have the power to write that story. I'll see you on the call.